Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film a quick video on some of the things I have around my apartment that I love. These are all things I've been collecting throughout my life. A lot of them come from trips and vacations me and my husband have been to. A lot of them are gifts and a lot of them are just things that speak to me. I don't really like buying random stuff for the apartment, especially from like Target, Home Goods, things like that. I like buying special pieces that either speak to me in a certain way that I can use in a unique way, and I'll show you guys how I do those things, or just pieces from trips that I've made throughout the years that I like to have around my house, so it reminds me of the amazing places I've been to. So where should I start? Okay, I'll start off with one of my favorite pieces. So a few years ago, I was dumb enough, and I say that because looking back, that was such a silly mistake, to buy, I love candles. My favorite candle brand, obviously Diptyque, like every other girl, but they're just so expensive. And there was a year that I bought the beautiful, huge candle. I believe it's, I don't even know how many grams of wax it is, but Bane's is obviously one of the most popular smells of Diptyque. So I bought the huge Bane's candle. It took me, the good thing is that it took me over a year to burn it, just because when you burn a Diptyque candle, you don't need to burn it for so long for the aroma to infuse your home. But after I finished burning it, I wanted to repurpose the beautiful jar. If anyone knows me, they know I love plants, especially cactuses, because I'm the only one in my home that takes care of the plants. So if I'm not very compliant about watering it as often as it needs to, or when we go for long periods of time away on vacation, I know that the plant will be okay. So let me show you what I did. This cactus is so special to me. I bought it maybe, I believe, 2 weeks after I moved in to this apartment with my boyfriend at the time, now husband. So this is, hold on, let me just fix the camera. This is a little hard and I have to make sure I'll never drop this. So this is my cactus. It's huge. I'll try to insert a picture of it. When I first bought this cactus, it was like maybe this tall, and now it's like 5 times bigger than what it is when I bought it. So this is what I did with it. This is the Bane's candle that I was talking about. So it's this beautiful ceramic pot that it came in. It's black and it has little gold stars on it. It was a limited edition one for the holidays, I believe 2 years ago, I'm not sure. So what I did is, after I finished burning throughout all the candle, I was gonna keep my markers in it, but then I found a better way to repurpose it. I replanted my cactus into this. The cactus was in a much smaller vase, so I replanted it into this, and I believe it also gave it room for the cactus to grow. And then on this cactus, I have 2 special things. I have this little porcelain dog that my mother-in-law gave me. Every year she gives me one of these for whichever Asian year it is for the new year. So this she gave me for the year of the dog. I have one for the year of the rat. So I like to have them on my plants for good luck. Russians are very superstitious, so I always put it on my plants for good juju, and I believe that's what's making my plants grow so big. Okay, so moving on, let me move on. Okay, I have 2 things that I can show you. So this, I love this piece. I think she's so cute. This is my matryoshka. I bought it in Paris. I bought it from this amazing restaurant. It's called Caviar Caspia. It's a matryoshka. So what it does, it's meant to hold caviar in it. So it comes with this little stand. And you put the caviar in it, but I actually have it on my bookshelf decorating. I love it. It reminds me of our time in Paris and this amazing restaurant. They're known for their, obviously, like cured fishes, caviar, that sort of stuff. I love it. It's very fancy. It's a beautiful place. The atmosphere is absolutely divine. This was the place where I saw this fabulous woman. She was from Saudi Arabia or Dubai, I'm not sure where, carrying this Birkin bag that there's only 2 made in the world, and I saw one of them, and it was with this fabulous lady sitting at that restaurant. So this is my matryoshka. I love it. And then I also have this from them. I love this thing. I keep my wedding rings on it on my dresser. This is an ashtray. You know, French people love to chain smoke. It's in the shape, I don't even know what this shape is, but I like it. It has the name of the restaurant, the address on it, and their phone number, Caviar Caspia, Paris. Also says Caviar Caspia. I love this. I keep it on my vanity with my rings on it at night when I take them off. Okay, so the next 3 items that I'm going to show you are something that I've obsessed with. It's called a milk glass. Milk glass was really popular in the 40s and 50s. Then the Art Deco era came in and it kind of went away. Back in the day, a lot of glassware was made from milk glass. So milk glass is nothing less than glass that's opaque, and it's in this milky color. So milk glass comes in 3 different colors: the white one, which is the easiest one to find, then this blue, which is really rare, and green, which is really rare. So I love this piece. I got it off eBay. It spoke to me. I absolutely love it. I keep it on my vanity. I like it because of the design of it. So as you can see, the design is very unique. So milk glass, because of the era in which it was used a lot, it's known to have little flower designs, little butterflies on it, and I hate all that aspect of design element from it. I like more of an Art Deco inspired design, so a lot of shapes, geometric shapes, lines, circles, squares. That's really what my vibe is all about, and it speaks to me. So this one I liked because it didn't have like the flower design, and it has these bubbles all over it. It's very geometric with all these bubbles. I love it. So what I keep in here, I keep this on my vanity. I keep all my perfume samples in here, because when I travel, I just like to pick like 2 perfume samples to take with me. Then I also keep a measuring tape in here. How cute is that? So I keep this on my vanity with all my perfume samples. I love this. This is my favorite piece of milk glass. This is the only piece of blue milk glass that I own, because again, I'm very, you can find milk glass now all over Etsy, but it's selling for a premium, which is ridiculous. The best way to buy milk glass is flea markets, fairs, and then you also have to be picky about the shape. Don't just buy it because you want milk glass. You have to really like the shape and design and make sure it's in like pristine condition. No chips, no scratches, it's glass. So there's that piece of it too. The second piece of milk glass that I love, I found this. That piece came from eBay. I was in an auction for it. Let me just fix my camera. Okay. This piece came from a New York City thrift store down in the Village that I love. Oh, sorry. Let's fix the camera. Perfect. So I love this. This is another ashtray. I keep my deodorants on it. I use 2 different deodorants and some small mini creams that I'm using at the time. So this is an ashtray. I keep this on my vanity as well. As you can see, the shape of this is very, very much so Art Deco. So this is white milk glass. I love this. It just has these triangles. Oh, I need to go back to kindergarten. I forgot my shapes. Triangles on it. It's an ashtray. These are the slots for the cigarettes. It's a huge ashtray because people back in the day used to smoke like crazy. But I love that. I think it's so cool. It's like, it almost looks like an egg or something like very precious would be stored here. As you can see, it's completely opaque. I love it. And I keep, again, my little knickknacks on it on my vanity. Love that. Then the third milk glass thing I have was a gift from my mom. She found it in a thrift store. It comes in a set of 8. It's these beautiful dessert dishes with the dessert plates. So I have a full set of these 8. This is like so this is milk glass, dipped milk glass with regular glass, and she knows I'm very picky again about the shape, so it just has these bubble glasses all over it. It's in pristine condition. It's rare to find like dishware that has the full 8 set. I don't have any fine dishware. What's it called? Fine dish? I don't know. When I did my wedding registry, I didn't want that, again, because I'm on the lookout for dishware milk glass for like a formal dishware setting. But that's gonna be like a unicorn. When I find it for 8, like perfect condition, in full set, I'm buying it. I don't care how much it is. But my mother found me the dessert one. So this is not full milk glass. It's only dipped milk glass, but I still love it. I like the clear glass. This is from maybe the 40s, and I think it's so nice. I haven't even used it yet. I was gonna throw a nice dinner for Mother's Day or for Passover and use it, but then we got hit with COVID, so these were put on hold. I love them. I think it's beautiful. Again, the best option to find this is from a flea market. Let me just put that down, make sure that's safe. Okay, I have only 2 more. Oh no, I have a few more items. Okay, so let's talk about this book. I love collecting beautiful books. I keep it on my bookshelf on display. This book is from Les Sources de Caudalie. It's the Caudalie Spa in Bordeaux, France. I actually stayed here when we visited France on my honeymoon. I love this place. This is one of the most wonderful places I've been, that I've traveled to in the world. I love Bordeaux wine. It's my favorite wine. This winery is amazing. It's by the owners of Caudalie. So this book just has beautiful illustrations of the winery, of the restaurants, of the venue. And inside it also, in the back of it also has recipes. Within this resort, there's 2 Michelin restaurants. One has 3 stars, which is the max, and then the other one has 2 stars. We had dinner in both of them, and it was an amazing experience, above and beyond. So there's recipes, not like I'm ever gonna even attempt to make them, but look at that. This is the kind of food I'm talking about. It's insane. I love when I'm feeling down. I always flip through these books that I have, and they make me so happy. They just bring me so much good memories, which I think is important. So this is one of the things I love in my home too. And then this, I love this little thing. So this is filled with matches from like places my husband and I have visited that we love. We love collecting matches. I got this idea from my mother-in-law. She used to do this. I don't think she does it anymore, but in their home they had one of these with amazing matches from places all over the world that they've been to. So I'll just pick a few. So this is Hotel Poseidon. This is the amazing hotel we stayed in. I don't know if it's focusing. We stayed in Positano like 2 weeks after we got engaged. This is Caviar Caspia in Paris. This is Le Coucou, an amazing French restaurant. I will definitely be picking up every single match that just fell out. This is an amazing restaurant here in New York City. We went to French restaurant we went to for my husband's birthday. This is an amazing restaurant in Barcelona. It's called Boca Grande. It's amazing Spanish food. It's like a Balthazar type of vibe, but with a Spanish twist on it. It's absolutely amazing. This is a restaurant in Lake Como that we love. It's George Clooney's favorite restaurant. Lulu, I love Lulu. This is an amazing restaurant in Paris by the museums. I'll just pick out one more. Okay, this one, Sammy's Steakhouse. This is a Romanian, a very famous Jewish Romanian steakhouse here downtown. We went to for my husband's 21st birthday, and I have this since then. So I love this, and it's just in this crystal little vase. It's an Italian crystal vase. I love it. I love how it has a hot pink inside. Absolutely love that. So I keep all these matches in there. What else? Oh, 2 more things. Okay, so the first one I'll show you guys is this. This is a La Doudie. This was originally a La Doudie candle that I repurposed. Again, I burned the candle and then I washed it. What I used to clean the candle jars that I finished using is Gougon. It's a spray. It's basically like a little oil that takes away any residual from items. So it's a La Doudie candle that I repurposed, and I keep my smaller brushes on. And then the last item, last but not least, is this beautiful Murano glass. So Murano glass is Italian glassware. It's made in Venice, area, around that area. So this is a beautiful like lavender Murano glass that I found. They're very expensive, but these you can actually find for a great price at Home Goods. So I believe this was on clearance. I don't know why no one liked it. I guess if you don't have a vision of how to use it, just buying a random jar that looks like this opaque a bit is a bit strange, but I knew I wanted to keep it. Hello! I knew I wanted to keep it on my vanity, so I have my face brushes on it. So that's it. I hope you liked it. I hope this video inspires you to keep an open mind and an open eye for special pieces that you can find throughout your travels, or just, you know, randomly that you can use in your home, and that they'll, you know, they're just different pieces. They're not just that hotel-y feeling or generic home feeling. I think your home should reflect your personal inner style, and I'm absolutely very picky about what I have around my house. My mom even got mad at me one day because I told her, please don't ever buy me anything for my home. I want to pick everything myself because I'm very particular, and she said I was being a brat. But I'm not. I just like everything to have a meaning, a purpose, and I need to like it. If I don't like it, I don't want it there just because, you know, it's a decorative piece. It needs to be functional, and I really like to recycle things and use them in like a unique way, because that also makes the home special. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you liked it. If you have anything around your house that you love, I'd love to read it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day. See you next time.